What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Jess, and I could not resist. I had to get this Thomas Davis, man. I was going to go on ahead and sell the Terrell Suggs that I had, but I was like, that doesn't make much sense because if Thomas Davis is as weak as I think he may be against Thorn, I don't know how he's going to play, but, just looking at everything he has, it's easy to see that his weakness is stopping because he does everything else so well in play rec and really decent speed for pretty damn good speed for a linebacker, especially a coverage linebacker at that. But I went ahead and sold Dante Whitner. And I sold all these elite badges as well. I put all those golds into bronze. You guys seen it. If you guys seen the video yesterday, I finally did it. And I came up with, I only pulled one elite badge and 3 gold badges out of all of those, man. But I was able to put in 5 more elite badges, 6 in total because I pulled one. But I sold Dante Whitner and I did the legend solo too. And this is what I freaking got out, 1.7, just my luck. But I sold Fitzgerald to make room for Andre Johnson, and I sold Whitner. Backup strong safety, didn't need him. Sold him for $160K. So now we're going to go on ahead and get this Thomas Davis, who's going for $317. Definitely quite expensive, but you know what? Day one, obviously I know I can save a lot by picking him up 4 or 5 days from now, but I just really wanted to get this card and get you guys some gameplay and, really see how he does, man. So I'm, looking forward to seeing just exactly what this card can do because it looks pretty damn good. If you guys seen the comparison, matter of fact, if you guys want to see the video where I talk about this card like in depth and my opinions on how I think he's gonna perform and where I think his strengths and weaknesses are and all that fun stuff, link is in the description. Feel free to check that out. But I'm gonna go on ahead and sell Sean Lee. Now this card isn't too far off of Sean Lee, but it definitely has some strengths that make him better. I know the speed is +1. The block shed is less. The play rec is +1. Where you might think, wait a minute, man, Sean Lee is damn near just as good as this Thomas Davis. But Davis does have +3 zone and +9 hit power. +9 hit power. That is going to help out with giving, big hits. And I'm not expecting fumbles. Fumbles don't happen too often. But those big hit animations definitely do a lot with going on ahead and helping forcing incomplete passes because, you get a pass and next thing you know, that big hit comes out of nowhere and they just flat out can't hold on to the ball. But I took a look at his traits and big hitter was yes, and that's definitely what I needed. I needed that, once they're a big hitter, they automatically give you those big hit animations all by themselves. No need to click on and try and go for a big hit because they do it by themselves. So doesn't leave me with much coins left, but we'll try and make our coins back this weekend, depending on the bundle they come out. If they come out with like another legend bundle with those collectibles, I'll get it. But if they come out with like a legend all pro bundle, you know how they be doing that, like, oh, it's an all pro bundle, but guarantees one legend gold player. But there's no. But we'll see what bundle they come out with. But this does again allow me to sell Sean Lee. He's probably going for like 20K because there's a new Sean Lee. Not going for too much. This card right here is amazing value. Like amazing value right here. If you guys are looking to pick up somebody that can perform for the cheap, definitely recommend this card. I'm going ahead and put him up there for 25. So we'll put him up there for 25. Now we'll just go to our lineup and insert Thomas Davis, who I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does. And again, if he doesn't do too good, then we will definitely go on ahead and just go back to, if he doesn't do too good against the run, I'll just go on ahead and sub out Thomas Davis in those run situations. I'll sub him out and put in Suggs. Now I'm going to start Thomas Davis even in run situations, even though that looks like that may be his weakness, just to see how he does. He may do great there. I don't know. Again, some cards do really well, but if I see he's having trouble getting off of the block and having difficulty really making an impact in the run game, then I know put in Suggs, get that high block shed in there. Let's create a little bit more havoc in stopping the run, and then we'll go back to the beast Thomas Davis whenever it's a much need passing situation. But even if he's just, you know, a little inconsistent with stopping the run, I'm fine with that. I'm expecting him to get blocked more often than not. Just not as much as I think he possibly could get blocked. Like, I'm thinking, you know, on a decent blocker with good strength and good impact block, I'm thinking Thomas Davis will probably get off of that block maybe 30% of the time. Now, if he can do it half of the time, I'm okay with that. I'll live with that. Then I'll just leave him out there in all situations. No need to really try and do too much switching and swapping when he can already go on ahead and stop the run a decent percent of the time. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. And plus, you know, he's got more speed, so he can cover some good ground. And in passing situations, you already know he's going to be a monster. If I could match up these chemistries, though, if I could, I would. You know, more so the coverage linebacker, just to give him that +1 zone, +1 play rec, to give him that 93 play rec, man. And that's just going to help him out even more. And the Carolina one is really good, too, because that's +1 hit power. That's 95 hit power. That's Cam Chancellor right there. And block shed would help him out with 89. But, you know, we'll see how he does, man. And the very next game that I have, we will go on ahead and be showcasing Thomas Davis Sr. Let me go on ahead and put Shields here. I have Shields here because he has really good speed at 91. And if I'm sending some edge heat, I like to put Shields there. And I put Harrison Smith on auction block as well. And I was just going to see whoever sold faster between him and Whitner. And thankfully it was Whitner. So I still got Harrison Smith. So that's the new addition to the squadron, man. This card looks amazing. Really curious to see how he plays. And I think he can be just a real good defensive card. And if he is, we have Khalil Mack, who I think is a monster. And we have Urlacher and Wagner. And when we go on ahead and put Dansby on this side in passing situations, we have Davis, Dansby, Urlacher, and Wagner. Those are 4 really good zone coverage linebackers. And you guys know I struggle on defense, and anybody that can help me defensively just to make my job easier, make it a little tougher to go on ahead and score on your end, I definitely want on my team. And I think this Thomas Davis helps provide with that. Is there a coverage line uniform? Let me see. Because they did come out with the Muck Gear uniforms, as Sean Lee goes on ahead and sell. They did come out with some Muck Gear uniforms, and they actually have gold chemistry. So let's go ahead and take a look. See if there's anyone that was coverage linebacker. I don't think I remember CL. Lockdown. There's not. There's no coverage linebacker. That would have been so helpful if I was able to snag one of those bad boys. Because these are auctionable, I believe, right? These are auctionable. I should just see if I can just buy the Lumberjacks home. Because the Lumberjack home is lockdown, and that gives +1 press, man, and zone to Mel Blunt. Let's go ahead and take a look. I believe those uniforms are auctionable, tradable, and whatnot. Okay, so let's go program. Let's go. Do they have Muck Gear? That's a program, right? It should, right? No? No Muck Gear stuff? Okay, well, let's just type in Lumberjack. And these uniforms can definitely help you finish out some chemistries, man. Okay, they're going for about 30K. 30K right now will give me +1 man zone. I'm not trying to do all that just for one guy. Little too rich for my blood. That's damn near half of what I got, so I won't be doing that. But maybe if it comes down to like 10, I might. But that's the end of that, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas Davis gameplay coming soon. The very next game that I go on ahead and play, both him and Andre Johnson will be there. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to give you guys some good quality Andre Johnson gameplay, just to see what he can do. Obviously, I have Randy Moss, who has been dominating my videos the past week. He's really good. Randy Moss is really good. And so it's very easy to just chuck the ball his way. But I know what Andre Johnson can do if used correctly. So I'm going to try my best to have him factor in some key situations just so I can go ahead and get a feel for how the card plays. Again, if it's just a little bit better than his award winners card, then I know he's going to be a monster because his award winners card was really, really, really good. And this Thomas Davis, if he can just play the run just a little bit, you can make a case that this right here is the best linebacker in the game because he has speed, he has hit power, he has zone coverage like a cornerback, and he has it all. He has pursuit, play right, he has everything. He has everything. So we'll see if he can deliver. That's the end of the video, man. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to some Thomas Davis senior gameplay. It's your boy, it's your boy GS, man. See you guys next time. Peace!